idle, my engine's pulling about 20 inches of vacuum. So here is what I believe is the light spring. You see it opens there? And it's at about 15 inches of vacuum. Inside the blow-off valve there is a spring and this little cap thing that sits on the top, and then your adjustment screw sits right in there, and you turn that from the outside. Then you can see the little vacuum nipple right there that the pressure gets into, and when the pressure is different between the two, it opens the diaphragm, and what fights that is this spring rate, and so you need to find out which spring in the blow-off valve works best for your engine vacuum, so it's not open all the time at idle. The Type S and the knockoff Type S come with two springs in here, a strong one and a weak one. I'm not sure which one this is, but I'm probably going to end up running both of them in there, but we're going to test and see how much vacuum it takes to open each one of those. So I had the strong spring in, and that coincides well with the research I did that says that the strong spring opens at 15 inches of vacuum. If you turn the adjustment screw to compress the spring a little bit more, it opens at about 16, but it's fully open at 21. The small spring is supposed to open at I think it is 7 inches of vacuum, and or if you turn the adjustment screw, it opens at 9 inches of vacuum, and together they open at 21 inches of vacuum. So I'm going to try the 21 and see how it works in my car, because I'm pulling 20 inches of vacuum at idle, so hopefully that'll work well for me. But that explains why I was having to crank down the adjustment screw almost all the way, making it so the blow-off valve basically couldn't open, because I was trying to run the one spring that was trying to open the blow-off valve at 15 inches of vacuum when my engine idle is at 20. So I'm going to try and get both those springs in there, put this thing back together, and give it a test. I wanted to show you all this. So at 0 vacuum, I can't even push that thing in, but when I bring it up to around 20 pounds of vacuum, inches of vacuum, I can push it in. So that's exactly what the boost pressure is going to be doing. And it just comes right in. So the second that's got some boost pressure, it's just going to blow it right open. I have put a piece of paper towel over the blow-off valve release, showing that it's not sucking anything in, and then watch when it blows off. I can't really show y'all, but that does blow off. Let's see if you can hear it. The car has warmed up, so we're ready to do a little pull. Awesome, I'd say that's working. Yeah, let's make an illegal U-turn here. God, bad idea.